Baruch Hashem Shalom Aleichem, friends. Once a young man came to Rav Chaim Kanievsky Zatzal and asked for advice. This man was a good-natured person, very successful in learning, a God-fearing person. The only thing that he could not get shidduch, could not get married. And the issue was that no girl would come to the second date after they saw him. And the reason, because he had an ugly scar across his face. And some of them would come to cafe and to meet him and see him, run away, unfortunately. It was very distressing and very painful for this boy. And Rav Chaim suggested that, he said, next time you have a meeting, the very next girl that you meet, start your conversation with telling the story of this car. And he said, okay, our sages say, we do. And he came to the date. He came a little later, so he let her sit in the cafe, and he would come. And in this case, it would not be so easy for her to just get out and leave. And she also was shocked to see him with this car and as all of the other girls. And he started and he said, please allow me a minute. Let me just tell you the story of this car, and then you do whatever you want. You want to leave? What can I do? And he started speaking, and he said many years ago, one evening I was passing through the alleys of Yerushalayim, and I heard the desperate scream of a girl for help, and I ran to this noise, and I saw Arab pursuing a young girl, and she was in a frantic panic running away. And I knocked the Arab down, right, and it allowed the girl to escape few extra minutes, and we struggled with Arab, and he took something sharp from his pocket and slashed my face, so I started bleeding, and he ran away. And after that, they took me to the hospital, and that's the whole story. And I have this scar. And the girl was crying through the whole story, and crying, and she could not speak. And finally, after several minutes, and he was also very shocked to such a reaction. And she said, she whispered, for many years, I was wondering when I would ever get a chance to thank that boy who came like an angel from the heaven to save my life. Then he understood the wisdom behind Rav Chaim Kanievsky's advice. The couple were married very soon. And one of the things that we have to learn from this amazing story is advice of our sages. For those of you who do not know what Rav Chaim Kanievsky was, he was a man living among us, but he was closer to the angel than the man. Learn with us and be holy.